The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bryant. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Red Wolves offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Plows through the defense. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming in.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games this guy's notched the sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Wolverines offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they can hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Try and play action. Going for the big play. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. Nice job executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Using the spin move. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And the Wolverines are on the move. The give to the left. So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaching staffs.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Good timing on the quick out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. Back tucked up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He locked up and held on to bring him down. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're working that left side. Ball is free. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it and keep possession.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Stewart. Oh, how did you make that move? That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, what was that guy? What was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about
touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 8 over UTEP. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. He's got his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. This time they'll go to the running game. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Fast motion from the offense. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Back to the air one more time. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He wants to throw. Complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
From the gun on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Movement here from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy #1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
The Red Wolves will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Wolverines will punt this one away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The give from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Red Wolves in the hurry-up. Give to the single back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. To the ground, he's got it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but also...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nebraska is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up 14 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Keeps the play going, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bryant. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field, and you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Gets it past the marker. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. They're getting this guy lathered up. Shows him the stiff arm. Swats away another guy. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play. He'll take a shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dropping back, it's Orji. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they tack on the PAT. It's 31-13. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Offense gets set for 2nd down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Quick completion on the out route. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play, and then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Edwards. Got enough for the first. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Leaves it with the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I'll At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
It'll be a draw. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Sometimes just punt the ball. Now this offense set up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Fires to the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Rayner. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking to the big tight end. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now on second down.
36-yard line. Second down coming up.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Got the first down. Looking for more. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
They'll try the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Power football with the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Now set up in the red zone.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.